Hi guys, this is Jojo B again with another video, and this time it's gonna be different. The activity that I'm gonna do. So today I'm gonna show you guys a, a lot of exercises for you to meditate, to raise your energy. But first, I want to show you guys what it says in here. It's my responsibility to work for all I desire. So we came into this world with free will and the choice of doing and having whatever we want. And some exercise that right and some they don't. Sometimes people settle and they think that things they're just gonna happen the way they're supposed to be, and they don't do anything about it, right? Just like a lot of people, they don't get the job they want because they think that it just kind of gonna happen. It's kind of the same thing with this. So a lot of people, they just settle for less than what they deserve, and everybody has the same opportunities, and everybody should have what they want in their life. So anyways, moving forward, today I'm gonna do a reading, and this is pick a card to know what are they thinking. So it could be divine feminine, masculine, or any other individual that wants to know about somebody else, and they want to know what this person is thinking, right? Just make sure that you acknowledge that this is a general massive reading, so it can or cannot resonate with you, depends on the energy that you are in. Okay, so I'm not ready yet to show myself or the cards. I don't feel myself that I should show the cards for some reason. I don't feel like it is okay for some reason. That's the feeling that I get. And right now, as I'm taking out the cards, the very first thing that comes to me that I feel is a message. And I want to let you guys know that not all the tarot readers, not all the mediums, not all the clairvoyants, I don't know how to say that word, work the same way. We all have our own different gift, and we don't learn the same way, because this is not, at least for me, this was not something that somebody taught me or I went to school for, or somebody from my family knew about, or anything like that. It just kind of happened since I was very little. So I didn't really feel like I learned it. It just comes to me. So I want you guys to know that everybody has a different meaning for all the cards and the way they perceive them. And this is my own personal way that I do the things. So the very first cards that I got, this is a general message for everybody. And they are the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So what I'm perceiving in here, just by looking at them, is that somebody that has legal paperwork that has to do with something either religious or something through court. It's actually succeeding, or they're gonna have good news about it. And obviously, Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is kind of like together, right? So this is about a couple, about two people, two partners. The Nine of Pentacles about it's about a rich girl, a poshy girl, somebody sophisticated, somebody. And it don't take this card wrong, it can be sophisticated internally, right? It doesn't have to be out there, you know, by looking good. You can look good, and you can look good from inside too. So that's the way to see a car. It just meaning that it's a really good person, that it's a really rich person. It can be rich person because they're a good soul, or because they're good to other people. Doesn't have to have millions in their bank. And the King of Pentacles, it's somebody that usually, have like dark eyes or hair, and somebody that it's from earth sign, and they have like a power, right? They are like into business, or like managing people, or like leadership. They like to they like to be powerful, to be successful, and that kind of can show like they like control, or they like to be a little bit arrogant. So I get the sense that it's about arrangement, or business relationship, or some tied up that has to do with money. So what it's telling me here is that there's good news coming, right? If you had a litigation, if you had a court case, a marriage, or something that has to do with law, right? Like a public company, or like a corporate, something that has to do with a business, right? So this is for a message for somebody that, just saying that if you guys have to do something with court, it's gonna do good, and you're gonna have good news, and it's gonna be on your side, right? So moving forward, I'm gonna shuffle the cards, and I'm gonna do three packages, and I want you to guys focus on your number, and choose 1, 2, or 3, right? And the theme of the day, or the topic of the day, is what the other person that you want to know about is thinking. So here we go. I want that, guys, thank you to all for subscribing to my channel, to watch my channel. Give it a like. I'm pretty new in here. But basically, I've been doing this because I want to share my gift. It took me a long time for me to be grateful for it, because I didn't understand it when I was little, and I was scared because nobody tells you what to do with it, and a lot of people don't believe you. So it's a gift that for some of us, it was not easy to grow up with, because they don't understand. But it's not their fault, it's not your fault, it's a gift, right? So okay, so I'm shuffling the cards. Okay, so I got a message for another person, or the same. I don't know, but I got the card of childhood, or memories, or nostalgia. And then I got another two cards, and it's telling me that this person feels it's a little sad or nostalgic, because they feel like everything that they have lost a battle, but they don't realize that they still have, tools, or they still have things to fight for, that, they haven't lost everything. And they still have chances. This is maybe for like a relationship. This is a message for a relationship. Somebody that thinks that the relationship has to come to an end. I want you to know that not everything is lost. I know you're sad about it, but not everything is lost. And that there's all the fears. Sometimes we overthink situations that can be nothing, and we are still humans, and we do tend to get jealous or overthink situations and think things that are not there. And I want you to know that that's a negative thought, because it only hurts you. So change your mind, change your bad habits, change the way you perceive things and you think. So don't look for things to hurt yourself, meaning don't get jealous of things that they are meaningless, or things that they don't worth for you to get jealous or to break up a relationship. If I want you to understand that if somebody's with you, it's because they want to be with you, not because they have to. So this is a message for somebody, right? That you think you lost at everything, that you're sad about all the good times that you had with a person, but not everything is lost, right? Have hope, and don't sweat the little stuff. That's the message that I got. Moving forward, I'm gonna start with the number 2. So I'm gonna start with the number 2. And okay, it's telling me that this person that you ask, number 2, the person that you ask for, doesn't know what to do. They're still thinking about a situation. This person is, it might be older than you or over 25 years old. It can be Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, but it could be anyone. Honestly, I don't go by signs. Anyways, this person is still thinking about a situation, about something that has to decide. It's telling me that it got betrayed by a co-worker, or by somebody that made business with, or he put money on something that didn't come out right. And it's telling me that this relationship with this person that they were making business with, it's about to be over. Probably money was tight, and it didn't come out the way it's supposed to. And they are thinking about the situation. They don't know what to do. They're still confused. So that's what they're thinking. Okay, moving along. For those who chose reading number 3, I'm gonna start from the middle, and then 3, and then last one. Okay, this person is younger, right? It might be a Sagittarius, but it could be any. It's young, and it can represent news, right? Something that they have to say. I don't know. It shows me a twin flame relationship, or like a soulmate. So it's showing me that for some reason they are thinking about, they probably have a daughter or a relationship with a, younger woman, younger than them, right? So probably think they're, the girl is about 25 years old or younger, and they are telling me that this is like a twin flame relationship. uh Probably it can be like a third party relationship, right? It's either this person is with, the younger guy and they don't know what to do because this guy is older, or, this person is thinking about their kids, that they don't want to tear apart a marriage that never worked because of their kids, but they already met their twin flame and they don't know what to do. But it also can mean that if the love of your life, your twin flame, got separated from you, they're coming back to union. It says in here that there's improvements on your relationship, but there's gonna be delays, right? So it's gonna take a little bit of time, right, to go back to where it was. So that's what they're thinking. They're thinking about, their family, about the relationship, about, little improvements that they take, a while, that there's gonna be a little delays. So that's number 3. And let's go for the last one. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, for those who chose number 1, actually, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. For those who chose number 1, this person who you asked for, it's it feels very hurt, very betrayed, very sad, very tore apart. So this is about a marriage, about a relationship that it was very meaningful for them, and they feel tore apart, they feel depressed, they are very frustrated because the way the things came out. This person is crying at night. They feel like I said before, very frustrated, with depression, trying to overcome the situation. But it also can mean that this person who you asked for, maybe it's in a relationship that they don't want to be in, but they feel really tied up, and that's why they cry, and they feel pain because they don't want to be in there. They want to see the sun, they want to see the happiness, they want to see the bright side of life, but they can't because they're all tied up. So it can be either one, whatever resonates with you or who you asking with for. Okay, guys, I hope you like my reading. I hope it resonated with you. Just if you liked it, please subscribe and give it a like. And you are more than welcome to comment. Tips are welcome through Venmo. And if you would like a private vision or reading, you can always email me, jojob@gmail.com. Thank you guys for being here. Remember, we are love. Give love, and I love you. Always be good to everybody, because whatever you put out there, it comes back to you. Thank you.